Who has given you that one? Mummy has given. Alright, they wanted to do a small little puja. You can wash my feet. And have you got Shri Rama's anything?
From the Ramayana of Valmiki, chapter 86. Then Bharata, placing his hands over his head as a mark of respect, said, Arya, you have honored my mother by going into exile and by offering the kingdom to me. Let me return the kingdom which you have conferred on me. The burden which only a bull can bear is too much for a calf. As it is difficult to stop a torrent by a dam, so it was difficult for me to protect all the weak points in the administration of the kingdom. I could not follow in your footsteps, as an ass cannot imitate the pace of a horse, nor a crow the gait of a swan.
See the humility of Bharata.
If one plants a tree in a garden, and if the tree dies in blossom before it bears fruit, then all his troubles become vain. You are our Lord, and if you do not rule over us, then this simile will apply to you. Let the people witness you this day, installed on the throne like the meridian sun. May you retire to sleep with sweet music, and rise from bed with trumpet notes. Let your empire extend up to the farthest limit of the earth, where the sun and the moon shine. Rama then agreed to Bharata's proposal and sat upon an excellent seat. Then at Satrugna's directions, expert barbers, adept in cutting hair and beard, with their pleasing touch, surrounded Rama. Bharata, Lakshmana, Sugriva and Vibhishana first took their bath. After that, Rama got his matted locks cut, and after bathing he put on rich apparel and excellent garlands, and thereby looked exceedingly beautiful. Satrugna, with his own hands, dressed Rama and Lakshmana. The queens of King Dasaratha adorned Sita with ornaments, and Kausalya adorned the Vanara women with great affection and care. In the meantime, charioteer Sumantra, at Satrugna's words, brought an excellent chariot. Sugriva and Hanuman, after their bath, put on excellent garments and earrings and followed Rama, like Indra, the king of gods. Wives of Sugriva and Sita set out in fine clothes to visit the city of Ayodhya. Ashoka, Vijaya and Siddhartha and the other ministers with priest Vasistha began to consult for enhancing the splendor of the city, since Rama had come back. They asked the servants to make all preparations for the coronation of Rama. Having given their orders to the servants, they went to meet Rama. Then Rama set out in a chariot like Indra for an inspection of the city. Bharata held the reins of the horse, and Satrugna held an umbrella over the head of Rama. Lakshmana began to fan him with a palm leaf, and Vibhishana stood by his side with a moon-white chowri. The saints and the gods began to sing praises to Rama. Sugriva rode a huge elephant named Satrunjaya. The Vanaras in human forms got over the elephants, having decorated their bodies with various ornaments. Rama, surrounded by his kinsmen and friends, proceeded towards Ayodhya, a city of palaces. Conch shells and trumpets were sounded at that time. The citizens saw Rama coming with his retinue to Ayodhya. They greeted him and prayed for his victory. Rama too greeted the citizens according to their ranks. They followed Rama accompanied by his brothers. Rama, being surrounded by his ministers, brahmanas and subjects, looked like the moon among the stars. The musicians proceeded in front of Rama with their music. As marks of auspiciousness, many proceeded with cows. Sweets tinged with turmeric and a large number of maids and brahmanas headed the procession. During the journey, Rama talked about Sugriva's friendship, Hanuman's prowess, and the valor of the other Vanaras. The citizens of Ayodhya were greatly astonished at the tales of the prowess of the Rakshasas. Rama, thus talking about those things, entered his beautiful paternal palace, inhabited by his ancestors. Then Rama gently said to Bharata, "Take Sugriva and other friends to the palace to greet mothers Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi, and assign my Safar palace to Sugriva for his stay." Thereupon Bharata entered that palace. Then the servants, at the orders of Satrugna, entered the mansion with oil lamps and bed covers. Then Satrugna said to Sugriva, "My lord, please send an envoy for the coronation of worshipful Rama. It is now necessary to collect water from the 4 oceans." Then Sugriva, handing over the jeweled pitchers to Hanuman, Jambuvan and other 2 heroes, said, "See us in the morning with water from the 4 seas in the pitchers." The Vanaras at once set out like great birds along the sky. Hanuman, Jambuvan, Vegadarsi and Rishabha soon fetched water from the 4 seas. Water from 500 rivers was collected.
500 rivers.
Heroic Sushena brought water from the eastern sea, and Rishabha from the southern sea. Gavaya brought water from the western sea, scented with red sandal and camphor. Anila brought water from the northern sea. Then Satrugna, seeing the water thus collected, said to the ministers and priest Vasistha, "Now be ready to begin the investiture ceremony." Vasistha and other brahmanas thereupon made Rama and Janaki sit upon jewelled seats. Then Vasistha, Vijaya, Javali, Kasyapa, Katyayana, Gautama and Vamadeva bathed Rama with sweet-scented crystal water, as the Vasus bathed Indra in the days of yore. Then the Ritvikas, Brahmanas, 16 virgins, ministers, warriors and merchants anointed Rama with various liquids. The gods, stationing themselves in the sky, began to participate in the investiture ceremony. Vasistha made Rama sit upon a golden throne wrought with jewels in the midst of the assembly. And then he put on Rama's head a glittering crown, with which Manu and after him other kings were crowned in successive generations. The Ritvikas adorned Rama's body with various ornaments. Satrugna held a white umbrella over Rama's head, and Sugriva and Vibhishana stood on his 2 sides with 2 white chauris. The wind god, at the direction of Indra, presented Rama a wreath of 100 golden lotuses and a necklace of variegated gems. The gods and the Gandharvas began to sing, while the Kinnaras commenced their dance in joy. The earth grew rich with crops, and the trees became laden with fruits. Rama gave to the Brahmanas millions of cows and rich apparel and precious ornaments in profusion. Then Rama offered Sugriva a jewelled necklace, bright as the rays of the sun, 2 armour plates white as the moon and wrought with lapis lazuli, to Angada, and to Janaki a pearl necklace, fine clothes and excellent ornaments. Janaki took out that jewelled necklace and was desirous of offering it to Hanuman, thinking of his past services. At that Rama, divining her intention, said, "Janaki, give this to whom you like." Then Janaki offered that necklace to Hanuman, in whom spirit, patience, fame, sincerity, prowess, modesty, morality, valour, might, intelligence, and other noble virtues existed.
Again read all this.
Then Janaki...
No, again read this list. Told you.
To Hanuman, in whom spirit, patience, fame, sincerity, prowess, modesty, morality, valour, might, intelligence, and other noble virtues existed. Sri Hanuman, with that necklace, shone like a hill surrounded by white fleecy clouds. Then other Vanaras received presents according to their respective ranks. Rama gratified Sugriva, Vibhishana, Hanuman, Jambuvan and other chiefs with sufficient wealth and victuals. Then he gave fine jewels to Dvivida, Mainda and Nila. Then all departed to their respective places, taking leave of Rama. Sugriva went to Kishkindya, and Vibhishana with his 4 counsellors to Lanka. Then liberal-hearted Rama said to Lakshmana, "My boy..."
Liberal-hearted, you see? See now. Not liberal party.
"Share with me this kingdom with 4-fold armies that has been ruled by our ancestors. And as they acted formally as heirs apparent to the throne, so do thou take the responsibility of the administration." But Lakshmana did not agree to all these persuasions and entreaties of Rama. Then Rama appointed Bharata as heir apparent to the throne.